Good evening / morning, everyone. It's Superlex here, and welcome back to Roblox Brainrot Evolution. I bring you here today to re-rot my brain for the second time because I already played this a couple hours ago. I just came back from running several hundreds and hundreds of miles. No, it wasn't hundreds of miles. It was, I ran 5 miles. Yay! I'm getting better at it, though, guys, so get my exercise in. But the whole time I was on that run, I just could not stop thinking about the fact that we have not yet progressed. Now, we are actually in first place still on this server right now, so I told you guys it would never change. No one can defeat the Superlex, and I don't care what anyone says, no one will ever defeat the Superlex, okay? So if any of you guys are new to this channel, I would highly recommend you hit that subscribe button, because we are currently uploading a lot of Brainrot Evolution videos. Like, this is huge, because it is, well, not the #1 game on Roblox. I think that's Grow a Garden, but you guys have proven you like Brainrot way more than Grow a Garden. Now, if some of the Grow a Garden videos, like, make it to the top, I will keep going back to Grow a Garden, but we'll see how those videos do. But you guys have seriously shown that this is the game you like. You like when Superlex rots his brains out, which is kind of offensive, honestly, but you know what? Hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to do. I'm not going to be able to do you yet, though. Wait, what? I meant to say I'm not going to be able to take you down yet. I think we'll settle with that. Sounds a little bit more friendly. So, we're going to take down this igloo, okay? Now, remember, I did mention this in the last video. We can actually get ourselves some scrolls, and we can upgrade these beauties here. A problem is, I think we need like 10 trillion, which actually it's not that hard to get 10 trillion. Wait a second. Just hang in there just a sec, guys. If we come back over here, just take stuff out in the process. Okay, you're going to take still way too long to take out. That humbled me. I thought I could one-shot you. Just seeing if there's anything from the seasons past that I can... Nope. Okay, it's fine. Let's come back over here. Following the leader. Hello, Mr. Egg Penguin. Aha! Oh, 150? Never mind. I'm not paying for a bronze scroll. Never mind, guys. We're not doing that at all. I'm sorry. Now, I'm pretty sure... Now, I don't know. The game creators did not specify this, which is a problem for them, not me. If a scroll, or not a scroll, a relic has already been scrolled, I don't think you can re-scroll it. So, you're pretty much stuck. If you put a bronze scroll on a relic and then you want to put on a legendary, you can't. It's sorry. That's just the way it is. Okay, guys? So, yeah, you're messed up if you do that. You won't want to do that. You don't, okay? Look into my eyes, Batman. And I'll tell you exactly in that voice why you don't want to do that, okay? If you looked into my eyes. So, what are we at right now? 32. Now, I know the question, you guys have been asking for centuries. Even before you were born, before I was born. Are we going to be getting to level 32 today? Well, probably not this video. But are we going to be getting to level 32 today? Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm like, I'm a fortune cookie or something? What the heck? I don't know. It all depends on how long it takes. Like, let's just assess the scene. We're at level 30 or 33% right now. If we take this juicy pepper and salt guy down, we'll see how much we go up. Now, if we go up like 10%, that would be beautiful. We won't, but I'm saying if we do, we'll be out of here very shortly, and it would be today. But we probably won't go up 10% because the game hates me. And hate is a strong word, but I'm still convinced it hates me. Now, we do have a Tralolelo spin that we can use at some point. There's no way this guy takes me down, right? No, we're good. We're too strong for him. Now, if I could get my slimy, juicy, moist tentacles on the boss, we would go up so much faster. Yeah, we went up 3. Oh, geez. Now, I am just curious. Just going to see how much damage this big boy is going to do. Okie dokie. So, no, we still are not even close to being able to take down that fella. So we've still got a ways to go. We are deemed to have to take out the salt and pepper for quite a bit longer. But, what was I going to say? Oh, yes, if we get better pets, if we just can merge a bunch of these pets together, you boys are going to be so excited for this. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be like a merry flippin' Christmas, okay? Even though it's not Christmas, and I'm talking about Christmas because we're in the snow. Which is weird. No, it's weird right now. Bro, where I live, the weather is so unpredictable right now. Like, bro, I'll have days where it's like above 30 degrees Celsius. And then I'll have days where it's like 0 degrees. What the heck is happening? Like, bro, Mother Nature just can't keep a straight face, can they? Is Mother Nature a he or a she? I don't know. We'll just say that Mother Nature is Mother Nature. That makes the most sense. I don't know. I'm unsure, but it's okay. But yeah, Mother Nature just not be too friendly around here. But it's okay. I mean, I know going back and forth like that. I can't handle it, guys. I can't. Oh, no. Air conditioning heat, over and over again. Sweaty and then being too cold. Hello? Whack. You do not belong in this world. Oh, man, that was mean. Am I going to get canceled for that? Oh, geez, you do. I don't belong. No, don't be mean to yourself. Oh my gosh, guys, the lesson of the day just came to mind. You know how everyone always says, like when you're like in kindergarten, let's say. I'm in kindergarten, by the way, if you don't believe me. Okay, whatever. I am, though. Yeah, you learn in kindergarten, you have to be nice to people, right? Because how do babies know? We don't know any better when you're a toddler. It's like you're mean to everyone, or you're just... Well, toddlers don't think straight. So they're just like, you took my pacifier, I'm going to take yours and throw it in the toilet type of deal. And then they use it again, and it's nasty. We don't need to talk about that. But my point is, we're taught when we're kids to be nice to people, right? But in no time in our life are we ever taught to be nice to ourselves. You hear me? So, if you saw someone walking down the street, let's just say, I don't know, something about them that, let's just say you were mad at them for some reason, or you thought something about them. I don't know why you would, but sometimes people do that. You think things about people, and it's not necessarily the nicest thing in the world, just because, I don't know, maybe that's who you are. You're not a nice person. I don't know, but let's just say you thought something about someone. It's like you think like, oh, that person, blah, 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 I don't like that person. That person's like an overachiever, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you don't actually say it to them because you're not going to be mean and go up to them and think you could think things all you want. I still think you shouldn't think things like that, but let's just say you did. You're, of course, if you're a nice person, not going to actually go up to that person and say something mean to them. Then why is it that we can look at ourselves, blue nose, right in the mirror and say we hate ourselves? Why do we do that? You see, guys, you cannot be mean to yourself. Just like you would never go up to a person and say, I don't like you. If you do, then you're just mean and don't do that. But you would never say that to yourself. I mean, sorry. I know, guys, sorry. I don't make sense on Fridays. I'm, like, clocked out for the week because it's the weekend, so I'm sorry, this is it. No, you should never say that to yourself. Like, guys, you gotta love yourself, okay? I know you might think you can take it more because it's yourself, but I'm telling you, it's like you be beating yourself up all the time. It gets to you. You might think it doesn't, but it does. So please, from the bottom of my heart, guys, talk nice to yourself, okay? And guess what? You'll be happier. Guarantee it. That is one thing I will promise. Usually I don't promise things that you can't keep, but give it time. You stop talking nasty to yourself. You will become more confident in your own abilities, and you actually start talking up to yourself. Like every day before you go to bed, look in the mirror, be like, I like you. I love you. I'm glad you're this height. I'm glad you have that color hair. It's like, love yourself, guys, okay? Don't be mean to yourself. Don't ever put yourself down. Plus, if it's stuff you can't even change, especially, like, for example, your height, what are you doing? Just forget about it and move on. That's a useless thing to obsess over because you can't change it. I mean, there is a surgery, but please don't do that. Now, if it's something about, like, let's say you want to be more fit. Okay, well, you can change that. You can become more fit. So then talk to yourself in a nice way, but motivate yourself to go hit the gym. But like I said, if it's something you can't change, like the size of your wrists, for example, then just forget about it. I know it sounds mean to say, but there's no use talking about something you can't change. If you do, then that's on you. And I'm sorry. I can't help you there. But sometimes you just gotta hear it straight. It's not always the nicest thing in the world, but it is what it is. You're given what you're given, okay? And I know a lot of you don't realize this, but there are a lot of people in this world that you might think have a lot that actually hate what they have. Like, you know, my whole life, I used to think, like, when I saw a person that was, like, 7 feet tall, it's like, I'd be like, oh my gosh, that'd be so awesome to be 7 feet tall. And maybe it is. Maybe that person loves being 7 feet tall. But I know there are people in this world who are 7 feet tall that don't like being 7 feet tall. Just like there are people in this world that are shorter and don't want to be that short. But then there's people in the world that are shorter and like being short. So if you like it, that's great. But the point that I'm trying to make is you might think that someone else has it all sunshine and rainbows, but you have no idea. So love who you are. You may not even like actually being that tall anyways. So, yeah. Anyways, let's move on. That's the motivational speech for today. You guys be liking the motivational speeches, so I try to just bring them out. You know, I just pull them out of my back pocket, you know. I just come up with them on the spot. No, all seriousness, I mean, sometimes I do. But no, guys, this is stuff that is just I think about every day of my life. You know, I'm always trying to just see the positive in everything because it's whatever you do, bro. Whatever your mind, you know, you take control of that situation. You could turn anything negative into a positive. It's all up to you, literally. It's great, and I love it so much to this day. So that's why we continue to do that. Da 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 da. Got you. Oops, I missed. Okay, that wasn't embarrassing or anything. Ladies and gentlefish, we are at 50%. 50, not 15. I hope you didn't hear 15. Or I hope I didn't say 15, or that would be weird. This is insane. Because, guys, I think we were at, like, what, 33? Or 30? No, we were at 30. So we went up 20%. So if we go up to 55, guess what? 25%, ladies and gentlemen, okay? That's huge because I think last time we went up 25%. So we've been moving on. We'd be getting out of here. Well, maybe not getting out of here, but we'd be definitely progressing. Yeah, okay, nice. I'm hoping things are changing. Oh, yes, look at that. That's beautiful. I don't think that that's actually going to do that much, though. I just wish that there was like a secret pill or something I could take to just speed this up, but there's no such thing as that. Hard work. All right, that's the shop. Come on, seasons pass. I know you want to... Yes! That's what I thought. Happens when you least expect it. This could be something good. Probably not. Don't get my hopes up. Please. No, you almost gave me the magic wand. What the heck was that? What even is this? That's disgusting. Ew. Bro, I just spat on that. I'm kidding. Oh, that's mean. No, I spat on that. Man, it's awful, dude. Why does the game never give me anything good? I mean, come on. All my life I've been grinding for this stuff, and what the heck? I get this in return. What the heck is the matter with you? 55. That's perfect. Bro, but you know what I always say? You always got to go the extra mile in life. Not going to start talking about that, but hey, I always say it. So we're going the extra mile. We're getting to 60%. You better believe it, okay? You gotta keep going. I'm just hoping that I can actually have someone else in this world with me, because it'd be kind of boring being alone in here. Bro, you guys should be proud of yourselves. Like, what the heck? You guys got me playing Brainrot Evolution every single day, multiple times. What the heck? I said I was sick of this game. And you guys are just like, oh, sorry, Superlex, we got to make the videos do well because you said you're sick of it. And I'm like, thank you? And also, no thank you. Because I'm just stuck playing Brainrot every video now. Yeah, but you guys be making them do so well. Guys, thank you. I actually do appreciate it, though, as much as I don't like well, it's not Brainrot Evolution, it's just evolution games, because I've been playing them for months now, ever since they started. I love, making the content that you guys like to see, and I appreciate all your nice comments, guys. Some of you will say stuff like I make you laugh, which I kind of find it hard to believe, because I don't think I'm a funny person. Maybe you're laughing at me because of maybe how bad I am at Roblox, but hey, if I'm making you laugh, then that's great. That makes me feel so good to know I am helping some of you guys, if that does help you. Hopefully it's like you laughing with me and not at me, I hope, right? Guys, clarify that, please. You're not laughing at me, right? Oh, geez. But yeah, I mean, we've been making solid progress. Oh my gosh, we made it to 60. Well, at this point, we might as well get to 65. We're going the extra mile. 2 more miles. Right? And who knows, maybe even next video we could get out of here. Or not out of here. Why do I keep saying that? We can get to level 33. And then we're only 3 levels away to get out. Bro, this is going to be so good. What the heck you be staring at? Ugh. Ow. Okay, no. I think now... How am I only at, like, not even 7 to trillion? I had a brain fart. My bad. Any more potions? Hey, guys, there actually are free potions. So let me just finish taking this guy down, and we will go to the previous worlds. Because we can hatch eggs, merge eggs, and there are free potions for us, okay? I keep forgetting that. Like, I am just in, like, a state of mind right now. I'm all over the place. I did have caffeine, if you guys, couldn't tell. Oh, there's something else I could talk about while I just whack this guy to death. It seems like, oh, geez. Let me know in the comments, guys, if, you take caffeine. I don't know, just a random question. Make sure you're, old enough to take caffeine. That's not permission to be like, if you're 5, don't take caffeine if you're 5. Oh, geez. Wait till you at least get a little bit older. But, I'll just give you, like, my opinion on caffeine. Me, personally, I have caffeine every day. I was against caffeine for the longest time. I didn't want to take it because it's kind of like an iffy situation, because it's like, I think there is no problem taking caffeine because if it helps you. There are people in this world, though, where they're already very, very anxious, and then they'll take caffeine and it spikes their anxiety. Then please don't take caffeine, because if you're already riled up, you just have the genetics for that. I am jealous, first of all. You don't want to have a heart attack, or make yourself just all over the place. You'd be bouncing off the sofa like you're like 2 again. It's like, you don't want that, okay? Just don't take it to a dangerous level. But if you're the type of person that it's like caffeine actually benefits you, like you can get so much more done in a day, then have at it. Just make sure you don't take too much. There is a limit to how much each person should have. Everyone's got it differently. I don't know how many milligrams I have a day. I have enough that if sometimes I have too much, then I cut back. But the reason I was against it back in the day, though, is because I always was like, oh, I don't want to be that guy that gets addicted to something. And I've always been that type of person that's like, if there's something I've been addicted to, I stop the addiction. I'm happy to say that there's really nothing I've ever really been addicted to in my life because I stop it. I guess I've been addicted to stuff, but I stop it. So is that really considered being addicted? I don't know. But maybe it's a superpower I have. I can't get addicted to something. There's probably some things I can, but we're not going to talk about that. But then you just don't go down that route in general. So I was against taking caffeine because I was scared I was going to get addicted. But then I took it, and I'm like, okay, if I can take caffeine, let's say for 5 months straight, every single day, and it helps me. But then let's say I want to just stop taking caffeine for a month. If I'm able to stop taking caffeine for a month, I can keep taking it because I'm not addicted to it. I don't rely on it. Now, let's say I took caffeine for 5 months and I try to take a month off caffeine and I can't. Well, guess what? Now you're in an issue. You're in a problem zone because you're addicted to it. That's when things go south. So that's why I was addicted to, I was against it because I didn't want to get addicted to it, like I've said a million times. So I know that if I want to stop taking caffeine, I can stop any day with ease. Maybe a tiny bit of withdrawals, but I know I can push through it because I've strengthened my mind enough to be able to. So I take it because it helps me. And the way that I look at it is if something helps you, as long as it's not dangerous, why aren't you doing it? You know what I'm saying? Because if it helps get you through things, why wouldn't you do it? Just make sure, like I said, it's a healthy amount. You don't get addicted to it, and you're gold. So that's the way I look at everything in life, right? I mean, you look to get things in your advantage as much as possible, because why wouldn't you? But yeah, I mean, that's my take on caffeine. Let me know what you guys think about the whole caffeine subject. Maybe if you don't even take it, then and you're fine, then don't. I mean, you don't want to get started on it because who knows? You could be the type of person that gets hooked on things, but I don't know. There's no shame in trying caffeine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's been studied for a long time. It helps a lot of people. It's just everybody's different. That's all you got to realize, okay? You know me, though. Yeah, I'm riled up all the time. I be yelling all day. No, guys, all seriousness, though, it's, I've always been that way, though. I don't know if I can call it a talent. But I guess I will. You know what? Stop talking down about yourself. I just said that. I have a talent. I can talk nonstop. Okay, now I know a lot of you guys might look at that and think, oh gosh, this guy never shuts up. And if that's the case, then okay, so be it. You can have your own opinions. I always have my own opinions. That's great. But it is a talent. And it took me a long time to realize that because people used to say, how can you talk for like hours on end and always have something to say? Especially as fast as I can talk. I used to feel insecure about that because people, especially in school, would say, why don't you ever shut up? And it hurt my feelings. But now that I'm older, it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Oh, like I said, own your differences. It's a skill. Who knew that this is a skill? But it is. It's like, think about it. It's going to be a lot harder to be a YouTuber if you got to fill in, like, that dead air. But it's like, I can just talk nonstop, and well, a lot of you guys might think I never shut up, and that's fine. I guess it's not the channel for you. But to a lot of people, they find it quite impressive that I don't ever shut up. So I don't have to fill in this dead air with any other stuff. So guys, you got to own the stuff that you might think that it's something you've been cursed with, like never shutting up. But guys, it's a gift. It is legitimately a gift. I had so many people come up to me and say, how can you talk nonstop? But then I look at them like, what? Can't everyone talk like this? But no, they can't. And if you can, good for you. That's really, really good. So yeah, guys, there's always stuff in your... It's up to you. Whether something's a disadvantage or advantage, all comes down to you. You got to decide that. So what was I going to do? I kind of get off track. That is something I got to work on. So we got the free potions, right? Let's see. Luck. Okay, so yeah, I would definitely take that. For how long is it? So it's 5 minutes. Okay, so we'll stay in the game for probably another 5 minutes. And I said I wanted to merge pets together. Oh, I already did that, though. Okay. Nice. I'm going to quit best. There we go. So now, if we go back to our Mount Everest. Yes, okay. I want to climb Mount Everest, but I think that'd be kind of cold. Oh, gosh, that would suck, dude. I mean, I'm used to the cold because you guys know I do ice baths every day, but, like, ugh. That's like a whole new level of suckiness right there. Oh, wait, no, I went to the desert biome? No, it's the glitch in the game that they have. It's weird. Okay, so now that we actually have a luck potion on our side, we don't want to waste it. We got it for 5 minutes. I mean, I don't think I'm going to stay in another 5 minutes, but I want to at least be able to hatch another pet. Now, the nice thing about this game, and I said it in other videos, is the potions, they stay. So a lot of games, you could use a potion and then you leave the game. And when you come back, the potion ran out. It expired. But in a game like this, what they have it do is when you leave, it pauses everything. So I love that so much. Like 100% I'm on board with that. Because it's so frustrating when you use potions and then it's like, let's say your mom says, it's dinner time, sweetie. Get your behind down here right now or you're grounded. It's like if you're like, but mom, I just used an expensive potion. And she comes up and it's just like, yeah, with the belt and everything. I'm kidding. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like it always sucks when like a situation like that happens. So yeah, they kind of saved us from that. They literally saved our rear ends. Like that would hurt. So woohoo. Okay, this actually should be the last one as soon as it's actually taken down. Nice. No, what? Are you kidding me? You kidding me, Chief? We gotta get to 17 and a half, right? And hey, because we got the luck potion, we could get the 2%. I mean, we're not gonna get anything as good as Perplore because we got that from the Seasons Pass, which we paid Robux for. But, you know, Perplore needs a friend. He does. And the Dark Noir is just not advanced enough. Although 2 Dark Noirs versus 1 Perplore would win because that equals 2,000. This is 1,500. So Perplore would probably get left safely in the dust. Although I don't think it would be safely. I think they would probably harvest his organs. Yes, that's kind of not something I want to think about right now, but you know what? It was said. But you know what? Perplore will eventually have someone. Is this just your achievements? So, oh jeez, what the heck, dude? Like, this is, I've been playing this for like a month, dude, and I'm like not even a percent. Like, okay. Well, I mean, I am, but like, you know what I mean? It's kind of anticlimactic. I was expecting that to be a little bit better. I guess not. How am I still the top one on this server? Oh, I'm not. No, I am. They're just... They're not even the same evolution as me, pal. Well, I think they are, actually, but... Okay, I don't think I have quite enough, so we'll take down this... Excuse me? What did I just say? All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm getting bored now. Come on. Boom. Okay, guys, this is good, because our potion's going to run out in approximately 2 minutes. This is such a weird number. Nice. All of that just for a 45. Oof. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end this for today. I'm very proud because we got to 82%. I can promise you with cheese and crackers, we're going to be getting up to level 32 in the next video. So if you want to see that, just make sure you stick around and keep notifications on. You might not get a notification, though, because YouTube thinks I upload too much still, and I've even reduced the amount. But hey, guys, I'm an overachiever. What can I say? So make sure you hit that subscribe button, notifications, like, comment, do all that fun stuff, and have yourself a terrific day.